Welcome back to Get Down to Business. We are the show all about small business, jobs, and entrepreneurship, and we love to profile interesting entrepreneurs, interesting business owners, and people that are making a difference in the business community. Certainly one of those people are my next guest, Michelle Sinkovits, who together with her partner, Stephanie Greenberg, have launched a law firm, family law, in the city of Chicago, but along with servicing clients, together with starting a firm, you've actually experienced the joys of business ownership and entrepreneurship yourself. Michelle, welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me. And yes, we certainly have experienced the joys of entrepreneurship.
The joys and the challenges. It's always it's quite a ride, isn't it? So Michelle, so glad that you're able to join us. Let's start, as I always do with our guests. I love to talk about the story behind the business launch. What made you decide that you wanted to start a firm of your own and do it here in Chicago, and perhaps share some tips with us?
You know, starting a law firm was something I kind of always had wanted to do throughout law school and after law school. Stephanie Greenberg had formed a firm of her own about a year before we formed ours. We formed Greenberg and Sinkovits in 2012. And as attorneys, we focus exclusively on divorce and family law. Greenberg and Sinkovits works with individuals who are facing divorce, providing customized legal solutions and peace of mind so that they can successfully move forward with their lives. Specifically, being a business owner, we work with business owners who are looking to protect their businesses, among other assets, before, during, or after marriage. We are in a unique position where we are not only experienced divorce attorneys, but we are business owners, so we understand the value of your business, both professionally and personally, and the importance of protecting that business.
That's very important, and exactly as you said, there's no greater way to demonstrate your how seriously you take matters, because you and your business partner, you actually have. You own something yourself. You've launched this business on your own. But I know, Michelle, you're very involved in the community as well. I know while in law school, you volunteered at the Domestic Violence Legal Clinic, but you continue to be involved in both women entrepreneurship as well as legal assistance programs. Let's talk a little bit about that and what the scene is like in Chicago, and tell us about the organizations you're working with.
So something that kind of sets our firm apart is that we're very involved in collaborative divorce and mediation. So I was certified as a collaborative divorce attorney, which enables me to provide a unique solution to people who are looking to stay out of the courtroom. And it's kind of similar with mediation. So not only are we highly experienced in the courtroom, but we are also trained in collaborative divorce and mediation and involved in those organizations that allow us to give us the best customized approach for clients or potential clients that come to us.
Oh, that's certainly very, very important. So you've been in business for the past few years and servicing many clients, as you mentioned, family and matrimonial law. Many individuals, family members, spouses are business owners, and they do have, aside for obviously or perhaps children and a home, they may actually also have a business. Michelle, I'm curious to hear your guidance, your advice for business owners in terms of, call it protection. What should you be thinking about in your for a spouse that may also be a business owner in looking out for yourself, perhaps in this realm of family law?
So the first thing that you can think about or look into are prenuptial or postnuptial agreements. Everybody's kind of heard of prenups, but not a lot of people have heard of postnups, which is similar to a prenup, except it's done after you get married. And then as far as if that's kind of a realm you don't want to explore, there's a lot of considerations that go into protecting a business, such as, was it formed before the marriage? Was it formed during the marriage? Is the spouse involved? Is it a family business? There's just a whole plethora of things that go into it, which is why it's so important to have someone who's experienced not only in divorce law, but someone who's experienced in the business ownership side of things to fully understand and be able to advise you on it.
So that's where you and Stephanie come in, and you certainly have been involved, again, in the Chicago business scene for a while. So, Michelle, where's your office located? How can our listeners get a hold of you if they want to learn more, and both online and over the phone?
So we are located downtown. We're at 77 West Washington. Our phone number is 312-905-3013. And it's 312-905-3013. Our website is gsillinoislaw.com. That's G as in Greenberg, S as in Sinkovits, illinoislaw.com. Something else that we do a lot of, in addition to other things we do in the community, is monthly we do different speaking engagements, either at our office or at other locations, which enables people to come and kind of learn about the ins and outs generally of divorce, different options that are available to them, and for them to get to know us. And it's very much in a scenario that is no pressure. They can come to listen, they can ask questions, that sort of thing.
Fantastic. Well, Michelle Sinkovits and your partner, Stephanie Greenberg, certainly committed to education, certainly committed to the Chicago business scene as business owners yourself, and certainly committed to helping in the world of family and matrimonial law, the law firm of Greenberg and Sinkovits. Again, you can find them online, gsillinoislaw.com, or give them a call, 312-905-3013. Michelle, we appreciate you joining us on the air. Coming up after the break, we've got more tips, advice, and information for all of you small business owners. You're listening to the show all about small business, jobs, and entrepreneurship. We are powered by our good friends at Tandem HR, your solution center. You can find them online, tandemhr.com, or give them a call, 630-928-0510, 630-928-0510. And check out my website, shalomklein.com. That's where you can download podcasts from my conversation with Michelle and all of our guests today on Get Down to Business. That's at shalomklein.com. We'll be right back.
Great.